So I'm gonna be reacting to videos. Sorry, this is late, by the way. It's gonna be a really late upload, but whatever. It's called Reacting to My Ex-Girlfriend's Breakup Album, Emotional. And I'd have to say, I'll admit, I was not planning on listening to this album. I was not really, I've never listened to her single when it came out. What was it called? I Wrote This Song Without You, I think that's the one. But I guess, like, because he's reacting to it, and then I listened to the little clip that he had posted on Twitter, and the music actually sounded, like, pretty good. So I was like, damn it, like, I kind of want to, like, now I kind of want to buy it. So I went ahead and bought it, and there were only 6 songs. I thought there was going to be, like, more, but there were only 6. So I was actually surprised that I think the album was only like $4 or something. So I was expecting it to be like $9.99 or something. But anyway, so I guess I have like mixed feelings. Well, I don't really so much anymore because I've actually listened to the album a couple times. I wasn't sure if I wanted to react to this because I thought it might be kind of boring, and I might cut some out just because it's so long. But I have mixed feelings on it because, like, I'm biased on Jessie, of course, like we all are. And, like, you know, I have nothing against Juliet. Like, I've met her a few times. She's such a sweet girl. You know, when I met her and stuff, and I know she's, like, a good person and everything. So I have, like, nothing against her at all, personally. But, you know, like, I know that it's hard on both of them. It's been really hard on both of them. And I know that, like, Jessie wanted her in some videos, and she didn't really want to be in the videos, I think, like, during the Psycho series. Like, it was hard to get her in videos, and I always wanted her in the videos, and she just wasn't really, and I just didn't want to get involved. Not that I am involved at all, but I didn't want to, like, get into their personal life. Like, you know, me and Jessie, we have talked, you know, like, a little bit offline. Like, not, I mean, like, when we met, like, nothing more than, like, you know, if he's talked to, you know, he said their video. It's, like, nothing new, nothing, I'm not hiding anything at all. But, like, it's just, like, it's just weird to get into his, like, personal life because all this stuff really did honestly happen. And there is hurt. I know there's hurt on his side, and I know there's hurt on her side. I guess, like, because I'm able to talk to Jessie more than I've talked to Juliet, I know that he has hurt. He hurts. I know he loves her. I know he still loves her. And that's just, I mean, that's his first love. So it's just weird. Like, I didn't want to, but I'm going to since he's reacting, and, you know. Anyways, let's just get started. Oh my god. Let's just listen to it. Okay.
This is
Listening to or drinking some Keystone Light.
intriguing.
And all of this stuff we saw on Twitter, obviously.
Yo, alright.
And I don't really like music like this. Like, I love her MVE album. Like, it definitely grew on me. I don't really, like, listen to her other stuff other than MVE. I think because I have, like, an emotional attachment with MVE, like all of us does. And I just, you know, when I listen to MVE, I think of MVE and I think of Jessie, because I know a lot of those songs are about Jessie too. Yeah, so I really like that album a lot. I know he had his hand in on a lot of those songs through MVE, so I guess I feel like it's like work from both of them. It's like they produced something wonderful together, and I feel like that's the MVE. And I feel like it's really sad that it couldn't keep going, because they could really, wow, with their talents together, they could really do some wonderful things. Like, it's just really unfortunate. It's really sad, but that's just the way it is. That's the way life is. But anyways, let's just keep going. Oh, but I was gonna say is I actually like some of these songs. I actually like all of them. But I wouldn't listen to them all the time or anything. It's just listen to them sometimes. Unless it grows on me, I don't know. We'll see.
This is torture. This is a bit more accurate. This is what I was hoping for.
Said you gotta fly home in the morning. What you gotta do that's more important.
mistake. Did you tell from the title of this video? Oh God. So Juliet is my ex-girlfriend. You guys know this. For those watching who don't know, I haven't talked to my
I'm sorry,
ex-Juliet.
My picture is my camera is covering up the picture. I'm sorry about that.
In around 5 months, and it's around New Year's. I just want to preface. This is probably been one of the most legit raw videos I filmed. I'm definitely gonna regret this. I don't even know what I'm saying, but that's part of the problem, isn't it? So yeah, I haven't talked to her in 5 months. There was like a platonic Happy New Year's text because we spent every New Year's together. We dated for 5 years. It didn't work out. It's been a full year, actually, now that I think about it.
Wow, oh wait, no. It's been a full year since my ex. No, it'll be a year in August.
She's releasing it right now because it's been a year since we broke up. Everything's fine. She came out with this album. It's called Love You Goodbye. What's that? Well, Ariana Grande there, Juliet.
Oh, yeah, I thought that too.
I don't even know if I'm going to put this public. This might be for me just cathartically, emotionally expressing myself and being like, just like an emotional dump. Like it's a diary for me. I might put this out here just because it's so ridiculous. Because I probably cry a lot, whatever's happening. It's just probably really emotional. She loves Taylor Swift, so it's probably me like, oh, you broke my heart. It's probably going to like detail some real relationship. So this will be fun. Actually, I'll be right back. Oh. Don't freaking judge me. I usually don't even drink like this.
Yeah, oh my God.
It's happening.
Ew.
I'm going to do live reaction. She's probably going to copyright me for the music, but I'm going to react to this album. And like I said, it's called Love You Goodbye. I listened to one of these songs. Juliet, if you watch this, that is really awkward. You're probably gonna see. You're probably gonna click on this because I probably will post it, knowing me, and somebody will tag you in it. Hey, what's up? Dang, this thing goes deep. I gotta reach my. Anywho, I listened to one of the songs already. It's called "I Wrote This Song Without You." It came out with that. I think it was around Valentine's Day.
Of course.
Thank you for that. That was pretty painful to listen to. I didn't react to it or anything, but it came out on Valentine's Day, and it was just. Low blow. No, didn't really appreciate this. Now 1 year I broke up, so okay. Alright.
You guys ready to get the guns out?
I need a tissue or something. If you want to listen to the album with me, cry with me, laugh with me, feel like a knife in the back or in the heart, I'll put the link in the description for a Spotify playlist of the album. That I feel like will maybe bring me some karma, some good karma. This is the first album that she's done to where I was not a part of it in some capacity. I like to think I'm musical, and when we were together, I really felt like, I don't know, like I had a part in it. Okay, this is getting too real now. I'm going to listen to the music. I'm assuming it's about a breakup.
It's all about you, Jesse. All you.
I think it's about me. So, if you've ever been you're heartbroken, or you were a heartbreaker, cheers to that. Let's drown our sorrows this Friday night and listen to "Love You Goodbye" by Juliet. Okay, all right.
I want to say Taylor Swift.
What is this song? Manifesto. It's called. So poetic. Okay, here we go. Bottoms up.
Jesse. Oh my God.
Oh. I was listening to one of her older tracks. So embarrassing. Okay, if you heard that, I was listening to one of her older tracks. We did the whole MVE. My bad. Anyway. Cheers.
What other people say is none of my business. Just another day, name for my hit list. I don't mean to lash out. Think I need to cash out. Cards on the table.
Oh, this isn't sad.
Cheers to a past life.
I've noticed with her album, it's like she loves him. No, wait. The way it goes, I think, is she hates him. The first song. She loves him in the second. She hates him in the third. Loves him in the fourth. And I think misses him in the last or something. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. So it's like love, hate, love, hate, love, hate. Huh?
Oh, well, I'm just fine. Yeah, I might have been mad thinking you could do that, but I get the last laugh.
I got a girl over his arm.
On my own, and I like it like that. I write the rules to my own
bit her fault, Jesse.
Stepping stone? I don't know how I feel about that.
You guys were both stepping stones on each other. Huh? I think.
Bitter.
Well,
I'm not talking about the beer either. Yeah.
Temple.
Is it auto-tune?
I noticed that too. She doesn't need to be auto-tuned. Like, she honestly does not need to be auto-tuned. She has a really good voice. I was like, why? What's the point? Why? She doesn't need that.
Cause I get what I want and I wanna be alone. You're a stepping stone on this road. I don't need no map.
This is...
And I like it
I'll take it back.
I write the rules to my own manifesto.
Okay.
I don't give up going home alone.
Female
On this road,
empowerment.
I don't need
Woo!
Don't need no man.
Yeah, what the hell? We don't need you. Huh?
This is morbid. What did I do to this girl?
Yeah, what the hell, Jesse?
Is she underwater right now?
Stop. She said, I thought this lyric was weird. She said, there's gonna be more on my path, or there's gonna be a lot more stepping stones in her path that she's gonna step on, or something. I'm like, what, Juliet?
On this road, I don't need no map. Did this all on my own, and I like it like that. I write the rules to my own manifesto.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Except for the little jabs.
I don't like the lyrics. It's a little bit about me, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a stepping stone. Okay.
I'll have to say, like, I was like a little bit surprised seeing how many people, or juggies, I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people didn't realize that it was about him, but, until she kind of like said it, like yesterday or something. Like that, like everyone was like supportive of her, almost like similar to Korn, where, you know, like everyone's like, oh, I love your album, it's so wonderful, it's like the best album, but it's like all about Jessie and how, like, I don't know, like the little jabs and stuff. I was just like a little bit surprised that so many people, like, you know, like were so supportive, I guess, of that, when we all love Jessie, you know. There's so many fans that love Jessie. I was just surprised that there wasn't more people that were more combative, I guess. So maybe not. I don't know. I'm dumb. Huh? It's just me, maybe.
Keep blowing up my phone, but you know you were a stepping stone.
Hey!
Hey!
You know you were a
I do like that. Hey!
Is that a good... Is somebody else's voice on this?
You were a stepping stone.
No.
Okay. Why don't you call this stepping stone? I feel like it's more appropriate. I don't know. I thought this was gonna be like a sad, like,
Oh.
I miss him. I wish he was here.
Well.
Not like, boy, I'm moving on.
Oh yeah, I was like really worried that it was just all gonna be like jabs, like harsh jabs and personal information. I was like, I don't know, I don't want to like listen to that. But it's not near as bad, like, as I thought it would be.
Walking across his head like it's a stone in the water to get to the other side. Like, I don't... Just so we're clear, guys, it was a mutual breakup. Everything's fine. She moved away to Nashville. She's currently in Nashville. I'm still in New Jersey. So, like, maybe that, like, she traveled, she used and got to where she needed to be or something. I don't know. It's very poetic. I'm not going to pretend and understand what she's doing here. I'm out of the loop.
Jessie,
I'm out of the loop.
you know.
It's really weird, you know? I've listened to, like, breakup songs before, but, like, I made the song in a weird way. You're
the context.
So I did help her with this
You're
album.
the context. So yeah, make the money off of it.
Okay, this is called Heaven Again. I don't know if I'm ready for another one. That one, honestly, like, okay, I'm just gonna criticize her music because she's criticizing me in the song. I thought it was good. It was like a club beat or something. I didn't know that's what she was going for this one, like this whole album. I guess she's just a diva now, and is just giving zero. Good for her. Here's the next one. Heaven Again. Just hit play. Oh, we're still in the club apparently. Seems like it's dying down though. It's like after hours.
Until tonight, I'd never even been to this side of town.
I do like the song.
This is intriguing.
Never used to go
It's kind of like all.
so it's weird that we would both be here. Tears in your eyes, it's hard to surprise anyone anymore in this town.
This makes me uncomfortable.
We never used to break down, but I guess it's been a real rough year. I don't care if you don't like me. If you can pretend, then that's all I need for the night. Just let me be.
That part, that piano part reminded me of the Windows. You know, whenever you da-da-da-dun. That's what it reminded me of. You know, when you sign into Windows or when you sign out. Da-da-da-da.
You're heaven again. I still remember just how it went.
So now she misses him.
Back in your car under false stars, sleeping at our parents' house or in the backyard for the night. Just let me be your heaven again and take it back, take it
like
way
the song.
back, take it back, take it all back.
I can get behind this one. Let's do it justice.
Heaven again. The sun on the pool when I got the news was just enough to wake me
I got water.
up. The day you chose the star-studded life over weekend trips and movie nights. You just
She's
got lost
referencing
and then we
real.
fell
This is
off,
weird.
but I can come and pick you up. I promise I'll be gone in the morning. But tonight I don't think I can survive. So just let me be your heaven again.
This part makes me feel things.
Still remember just how we went. All the seats back in your car under false stars, sleeping at our parents' house or in the backyard for the night. Just let me be your heaven again and take it back, take it way back, take it back, take it all back and just let me be your heaven again.
Give me some.
All these sound effects and things.
Let me be your heaven again.
I like this one.
Me too.
I hate that I like this one.
Oh. Well, at least it's not jabs. It's like nice memories.
Wait, she's saying is she asking me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe. But she lives all the way in.
Song's not over. What is this? It's got like 40 seconds left.
Okay, now baby, I can play the crazy one. No, you're not changing, but I'll let you lead me on. 'Cause I don't know the next time I might find love, or if I ever will. So just kiss me slowly, fall under my spell.
That's the end of Heaven Again. I don't know what the ending was, but it did something dirty to me.
Well, okay. What's up?
Yeah, we used to do that. We would roll our seats back in the car,
The pink one?
and we would just look at each other.
Oh, God, you guys. Oh. Don't you dare make me
I don't know
cry.
why.
Don't you dare make me cry.
What did we like? Love each other or something? Oh, I'm getting real. This is I didn't want to get this pathetic. We used to do that, you know. I was like, we go out to eat, ate way too much, sit in the car, roll the seats back, Just talk, laugh, listen to stuff, look at each other. Just look at each other in silence sometimes. We would do that all the time. Now it's been eternalized in a song with some weird angelic sound effects. Guys, if I sound crazy, I'm not. It's just, this is a really just profound experience here. I'd imagine whoever was like the victim of Taylor Swift's albums probably feels a weird sense of satisfaction / discomfort. Okay. I heard this one before. I don't know. I guess I'll list it for the full album experience. I see where the end of this song blends into I Wrote This Song Without You, which, Jesus, can we hit it any more on the head? I wrote this song without you. I don't think I helped in any writing of the song. So, like, sister, this was always your songs, but I mean, whatever makes you feel better. I was confused because the first song, if you notice, and this is maybe me looking into it because I care, and not that I, like, I don't know, but, like, it sounded like she was like, I'm too good for you. You're, dead to me. I walked on your head again like a freaking Koopa Troopa. And then the second one was like, yo, like you trying to feel heaven again or something. Like she just denied and rejected and said you were nothing. And then this one's like, come like a heaven. It's a like love you goodbye. Like it's like, and I think I'm picking up on something here. I might need to get a second bougie here. No, I don't want to hear that one again. I wrote the song without you. Here we go. It's track 3. I'm only halfway.
Play that record on repeat.
This one makes me feel.
Till we scratch the vinyl. It was a violent cycle.
It's so true.
I sang with you honestly, 'cause you were my idol. Suddenly we're rivals, but I still wish you nothing but the best in all you dream and do. But I need you to know I wrote this song without you.
This is torture. This is like self-torture. This is self-harm.
All our love, push came to shove. I guess I didn't try hard enough. Yeah, I'll take the blame. Does that make it better?
It does make it better. Thank you.
X out your name, I don't care whatever. You took my faith and you said forever. So don't call out to me.
Is this calling out to you?
Lonely when you can't sleep, 'cause I'll be.
She's probably dancing on. What is she dancing? She's dancing right now. I'm freaking watching.
Singing all the songs I wrote to forget about you. Said I couldn't ever make it solo.
I'm trying to distract myself.
But I got here because I did it on my own. Gave you my voice, you distorted it and got it.
That was kind of cool.
I don't like that lyric though. I gave you my voice and you destroyed it. What?
That was neat.
Side of me.
Very creative.
Turns out what you said was madness, was a silent symphony.
I like that one.
Symphony.
This is my favorite one.
But I'll take the blame if that makes
In a
it
really
better.
way.
X out your name, I don't care whatever. But you took my faith and you said forever. So don't call out.
Keep it
to
upbeat,
me.
Please.
In the middle of the night, lonely when you can't sleep, 'cause I'll be dancing in the rhythm I found without you. Yeah, singing all the songs I wrote to forget about you. Said I couldn't ever make it solo. I got here because I did it on my own. Getting back up.
It's like she's convincing herself.
This is the come up. This is the come up.
I'm perfectly fine.
Getting back up. Ever make it solo. I got here because I did it on my own.
This is us. And then
Dancing in the rhythm I found without you.
this is her. She's fine. Swimming away.
Singing all the
Aw.
songs I wrote to
That's me.
forget about you. Said I couldn't take it so. But I got here because I did it on my own.
Alright, you can end the song now. Alright. I don't like, when things slow down, I'm like, oh crap, I think I'm supposed to feel something here. Luckily I'm heartless, right? That's what I feel like her songs are trying to do. Like, I'm totally fine and dancing, I feel nothing. Using your face as a stepping stone. Clearly covering up of immense hurt and pain. Right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's what she's doing, or do you think she actually is like feeling this way? I don't know.
Yes.
It's so interpretive.
But let me hear what you were saying. Sorry, I was gonna phone. Sorry. That's terrible for me.
This, right? That's what I feel like her. I'm like, oh crap, I think I'm supposed to feel something here. Luckily I'm heartless, right? That's what I feel like her songs are trying to do. Like, I'm totally fine and dancing, I feel nothing. Using your face as a stepping stone. Clearly covering up of immense hurt and pain.
Of course.
Right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's what she's doing, or do you think she actually is like feeling this way? I don't know. It's so interpretive.
that's how artists get their feelings out, I think.
Okay. I already heard that one, so.
Well, I mean, she has revelations, and then she feels really down, and then she has revelations. So she writes based on her feelings that she has at that current moment. That's why it's like up and down.
See, like, I'm scared because I feel like it's always the second half, you know? You always save the best for last. It's like, yeah, you gotta hook them in, whatever, and then you know, there's always at the end of the album, everything always gets like super real. And I don't know. It seemed like the first song was like upbeat, and the second one was like, all right, we're getting a little more, and then the third one is like, so like if these three, I don't know. I like that one. I like the beginning of that one. Just rips my freaking heart and gut out and stomps on it. Let's see. Hopefully this one doesn't. Well, this was one of my friends. What's that? I didn't. For the record, I don't know what that implies. I swear I didn't sleep with one of her friends or something. I don't know what that title means. Am I one of the friends? I don't know what the. I'm okay. Here we go. That's one of my friends.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jesus. Oh. It's all like ethereal and stuff.
When I met you, felt like I knew you. Not your facade with the mask, but the true you. Soon I was telling the world you were my best friend. I thought you were a real one, but it was fake love. Then you became a psychopath, we had to break up.
Nah, that's dumb. That was real. Come on.
Friends, but that's not the way the story ends. Forgotten, but not forgiven. You made your bed, now lay in it.
You made your bed, now.
You're not one of my friends because I trust them. Plus, things don't break each other.
What the?
You don't get to pretend like you're one of
Are
my
you joking?
friends. When you screwed this up and you lost my love, you lost me all together. You don't get to pretend this didn't. You don't get to be one of my friends. Friends are flawless, VVS
Flawless?
diamonds, stealing the show. Guess that's why you never liked them. I should have listened when they told me you were good enough for me. Now you wanna keep up appearances. Tell them it was mutual. We're still friends and it's all good. When we both know that that isn't true. Cause I was the one got fed up and left you. You're not one.
Okay, this is what I think on that whole thing. Okay. This is my opinion. Okay, this is just my opinion. He says it's mutual. She said it's mutual. Now she's saying it was her. And, like, I think the truth is, from my opinion, is that, like, he said he hadn't talked to her in, like, 5 months. Well, they broke up, like, a year ago. So, in my opinion, like, actually, probably before they broke up, I think that they broke up, broke up, tried, broke up, a vicious cycle, she was saying. Because, like, all, we have relationships, we all kind of go through that. So I think, like, they, like, at the end, they just both, like, did not, like, it was mutual, I think, at the very end. Because, like, they both, like, were just fed up, with the fighting and all that stuff. So I feel like it was mutual, because, like, they were, because when I left, Leo, I guess I left him, but it was, like, at a point to where, like, we both, like, lost feelings. Like, we both just didn't have feelings for each other anymore. And so in that way, it was mutual. Even though he didn't want me to leave, and I left him, like, he didn't love me anymore, and I didn't love him anymore. So in a way, it was mutual. And I just feel like that's how it is. Like, there were probably times when they broke up, like, during the time that they were trying to make it work, like, thousands and thousands of times. And she left him one day, and then he left her, and then they would make up, and blah, blah, blah. And so, I don't know. I think at the very end it was, because they both were just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. And they're like, she's like, yeah, I am too. So, that's what I think. That's what I think.
My friends, because I trust them, plus friends don't break each other. You don't get to pretend like you're one of my friends. When you screwed this up and you lost my
It's always just him when you screwed it up. It's like, takes two. Girl takes two to tango.
love, you lost me all together. You don't get to pretend this didn't end. You don't get to be one of my friends.
Okay. What is this encouraging?
Encouraging.
Forgotten but not forgiven. You made your bed, now lay in it. You're not one of my friends because I like them. Plus friends don't sleep.
This is Imogen
together.
Heap.
I know I was weak then.
Sounds like Imogen Heap
It won't
right
happen
now.
again.
Wait, what did he say?
Weak then.
Sounds like Imogen Heap
It won't
right
happen
now.
again.
What?
I don't know. Sorry.
You're not one of my friends because I trust them. Plus friends don't break each other. You don't get to pretend like you're one of my friends. When you screwed this up and you lost my love, you lost me all together. You don't get to pretend this didn't end. You don't get to be one of my friends.
Alright, yo, I'm pissed off.
You look
I
so
can't
pissed.
lie right now.
You don't look pissed. Sorry to say.
I don't know what I did. One of my friends. What? I ain't even a friend. Come on. After everything, I don't want to feel like I'm addressing her right now because I really don't want that. I don't want. I
That's
don't want
exactly
like, a
what
beef
this
or
is
anything.
for.
I'm not looking for that. I'm just saying, like, come on now. Don't trust your friends. I
Friends
get the
don't
messaging here, but
Together.
I'm the ex-boyfriend. Yeah, I guess I'm the villain. I'm the villain of the story. I have to be, right? I'll take one for the team. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, you go from, like, being, like, heaven and, like, I feel like that was the only song that was, like, good. That was, like, positive. Well, I wrote this song without, but...
Wait, no, that's not
It didn't really
positive.
happen like that. I wish I was the label for this. Rigid label. Be like...
Rigid label.
I don't agree with the messaging here. I don't think that's accurate. We want to make sure. I thought it was gonna be sweet, heartwarming.
What?
I was
What?
gonna be like, yeah, sure. I mean, hey, there's 2 more songs or whatever. I can't believe I'm filming this video. This is everything. I don't know. Like when I talked about the breakup in a video, I was like, I purposely was vague about everything. Little did I know there'd be a full album detailing the breakup as well as like literal events and moments from our relationship. Generally, our relationship was kind of kept offline. So like for this album to be going public and kind of exposing some like real truths, I mean, I think this video is perfect then. Let's see what Motel Paradise is.
Oh, I like
What
this
if
one.
she's like going
the
around
next two
doing
are my
things with dudes
favorites.
or something in this one where it's like some like, all right.
Nah, she ain't like that.
Oh. The hell? This one.
We're eating Frito-Lays while we sit in bed and try to unpack the ways that we could. Try to forget the days when we were screaming at the top of our voice for nothing. I'd rather sleep with you in hell than sleep with anybody else. So I will see you when the lights go out. In another foreign town, can't live with you, but I can't live without the high.
This is what I was hoping for.
Said you got a flight home in the morning. What you gotta do that's more important. Hotel paradise. Praying on my deepest fears.
This is a bit more accurate.
No, one day I'll leave you here. When the neon fades and the smoke clears. But for now we open up a six-pack. Lose track and tell everyone.
I don't remember opening up any six-packs, but I like it.
The fact is I love the taste of a sweet chase. And I'll run to you any night, any day. See you when the lights go
Wait, that part.
out. In another foreign town, can't live with you, but I can't live without the high. Said you got a flight home in the morning. What you gotta do that's more important. Hotel paradise. Since you left, I have no home, no, I don't know.
This song is crazy.
Since you left,
Sorry.
I have no home.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Since you left, I have no home, no, I don't know.
She said since you left. She's the one that left. I mean, I guess like literally, she left the state.
Let it go since you left.
I'm trying not to cry.
You already have.
See you when the lights go out. In another foreign town, can't live with you, but I can't live without the high. Said you gotta fly home in the morning. What you gotta do that's more important. Hotel paradise.
Zooms in whenever he's crying more. It's good.
Hotel paradise.
Be right back, guys. Why? Why you make me feel these things?
Oh, it's okay, Jesse. Give me a hug.
Ah!
We got one more. One more. One more.
That wasn't the last one?
Nope.
Oh, God.
You gotta listen to it. You got to.
I don't think I'm posting this.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Go on.
I never drank, for the record, but it's coming in clutch. Once again, how's your Friday night going, guys? All right. That was a good one. I like that one.
Wait,
I
why
like
you
that.
say Friday night?
That
This
was
is
pretty
recorded
good.
Thursday night. It's
was
Friday
very-
night. I'm watching it.
There's a lot of feelings. And I felt like it was... I wonder if you guys will like that one a lot, because I feel like it was the most real, and I think it translates that it's the most real. Like, all that other about, like... she said Frito-Lay. We were eating...
I don't like-
This was a real thing.
I don't like Frito-Lays.
We were eating Frito-Lays. Super relatable, I know. But, like, it's you had to be there, you know? It's hard to understand. Maybe you understand. I don't know what I'm saying. But that's part of the fun, right?
Hey, go on.
One more song. I almost made it through this. It's literally like
I like this one. The ending of the last
chamber,
song.
and I'm like getting beaten or whipped, and I'm like almost done the punishment. I don't know why. Why do people get into relationships? Like, I just want to pose the question to everyone out there. Like, what is the why? Why would you subject yourself to this?
I guess because we get lonely and want to have someone to share life with, to figure life's problems out with. But it comes with so many things. It's like so hard. Gives you so much stress. But but then it's like. It's almost like, you think, like, is it worth it all? Is it really worth it? But it's like, you don't want to be alone. Like, no one wants to be alone. And you learn a lot more when you're with someone else. I mean, it's definitely valuable to be with someone. I don't know. I could talk about relationships for a long time, but I'm not going to get into it now. But that's what I think. Quick answer. Quick answer for you.
I guess it's nice to feel things, but holy... I thought for a second I was going into cardiac arrest.
That's what I say.
I made faces I didn't even think. Like, my heart was... Did I just say my heart?
Yes.
I swear I don't care anymore. One more, and then we're done, Jess. And then you'll probably have to edit this. So you listen to it one more time.
Actually,
and
you
then
didn't
people
edit
will
at all.
clip it and be like, Jesse, you sad, pathetic. You still love her. Obviously, guys, love does not disappear, or else it wasn't love to begin with, right?
Oh. That's a good point. Oh, wow. It's like, love doesn't disappear. If it did, then there was no love to begin with. That is interesting. I never thought of it in that way. If that's the case, I never loved anyone. I never loved anyone because I've felt like I've fallen out of love. But yeah, I guess if I think about it, and maybe it wasn't true love. I don't know. Wow, that's interesting.
Okay. LYGB. This is the name of the album.
LGBT.
Please let this be one of those
LGBT.
female empowerment ones. So I can not cry anymore.
Oh gosh, no.
Who the fuck is?
Beautiful packed on the beach that night, the first time that
Go
we met.
yourself. Oh my god.
From the past, if it all goes to shit.
Why did he bleep it and then it didn't bleep over her?
Walk away from it. Then midnight rose to hellfire. Swing below the belt fights. Every memory going up in flames. Only thing left to say. I still love you, but I don't like you anymore.
What?
Can you say I love you? Goodbye. Time to roll the credits. I'll let you in the war. Can you say I love you? Goodbye. Time to roll the credits. Only articulated. Time to roll the credits. Goodbye. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them before they take a bite out of your heart. Before they give you a reason to get, even though it's hard. Don't get tangled up, cause babe, soon enough you'll have to separate. Don't know whose shit is whose. Only thing left to say, I still love you, but I don't like you anymore. Can you say
You're gonna like me.
goodbye? Time to roll the credits. I'll let you in the war. Can you say I love you? Goodbye. Time to roll the credits.
The bitter end.
Only articulated. Time to roll the credits. I still love you, but I don't like you anymore. Can you say I love you?
Ouch. Ow. Last 30 seconds.
Oh, this part. Ugh, this part. Listen to this. Is it you, Jesse?
Last 20.
Alright, I'm running out of time. I only got 15 seconds left. Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Okay, bye. End of message.
That was you. Bye. She saved a voicemail.
Was that me?
Yes.
What the hell was that?
That was
Sounded
you.
like me, but it almost wasn't me. I
That's
don't.
because she made it higher. Final thoughts? Final thoughts.
So, I don't have much to say, really. I liked Motel Paradise a lot. I felt like that
That was my favorite one, too.
was pretty raw of a song.
I
Like, I feel like that was like the relationship. All the other stuff, it was cool, but it was too cool. I feel like it was
Aw.
cover. It was all cover up. I feel like Motel Paradise was like the real song, and the other four were the protective layer. I feel like Motel Paradise is the real deal, and the rest is just defense. It's just defense mechanism. I hope. I'm still wondering what that. I don't know if that was that me.
well.
I'm trying to remember if I did like a voice memo or something, or a voice. We used to leave her voice memos and stuff all the time. I don't know if it was like a yo. You should. I feel like I should let her know like that I did this. As if she sees this and I didn't let her know, like, hey, could I do something on your album or whatever? I feel like I should just, call her up. This is not live, but I wish it was. What should I do here? Call.
Just text
I saw
her.
her number. Hopefully it's still the same. Saw her log into my Netflix account. I know she's in Nashville, so I'll just act like it was a but.
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh, wow. What?
Probably strip that from the video. Oh God, no. Yo, I almost just freaking. Okay, if you guys know that
Almost
sound, I
FaceTimed
almost
her?
did something very bad. Imagine it's like a close up of my I'm like bawling my eyes out.
She'll be
She's
like,
probably
"Oh,
out
nice."
Celebrating because the album just released. She's probably got a whole party going on. She's probably like with some other dude or something. She probably was like, bloop. This has gotten to be really too self-indulgent for me. I've taken advantage of your time just so I feel like I'm not alone and sad in this.
You're not
guys,
alone.
Please let me know in the comments if you guys have been through really bad breakup, and that would really make me feel not alone in this, because it's it's been really hard.
Oh, no. But no.
I miss her a lot, and things have not been the same since, and I don't know what that means. Does not mean get back to you. I just don't know. I miss you, and I wish you best of luck with your album, and please, for my pathetic self, download it, buy it, whatever, in the description below. That is my final love you goodbye to you, Juliet. All right. Good night. Don't date. No, it was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Okay, goodbye. Love you, bye. Bye.
Bye!
Keep it rigid, guys. Story files, links in the description below. And I'll probably never do one of these videos again because I will hate myself.
Keep it rigid.
Just to make it more sad, pathetic.
Ah! He didn't even say keep it rigid. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh, Kingling reacted to it. Huh, interesting. Well, yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to say about it either, other than what I've already said about it. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it either. I mean, I like the album. I don't think it was something I listen to all the time, but I do like it, and I'm glad it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I was, like, pretty, like, I don't know. But I hope you guys like this. Like, being in a relationship, like I said, is, like, really stressful, and it is. I think it is worth it. But I always feel, this is kind of how I feel right now in my life, that, like, a relationship, I mean, this is from my personal experience. I mean, I know everyone has different, like experiences, obviously. And I feel that like you can only be with someone. Well, this is for me. I can only be with someone. Well, it seems like you can only be with someone for like 5 to 7 years or something. Because I broke up with Leo 7 years, so I think it ended at like the feelings ended at like 5 years. And then all the feelings and stuff go away, which is really sad because it's really hard to keep that spark. It's like really hard. And they work together, Jesse and Juliet. So I know that had a lot to do with like a lot of the problems they had. And that's me and Leo worked together, and that's where all the problems started too. And so, yeah, so I feel like it's hard for me to like believe in a relationship that's gonna last because I've never been in a relationship. I'm 35 now, and I haven't been in a relationship that really lasts. And since my last boyfriend, which it'll be a year, and I think in like August that we broke up. I just have not had any interest in getting close with anyone. I just want to focus on myself, and I feel like Jesse feels that way too. Because, like, when you're in a relationship, you always worry about that other person, you always, like, kind of plan your life around the other person, and sometimes, like, after you break up, you feel like this new identity or self-empowerment, and I feel like she does feel that way, and that's why there's a lot of songs like that, like, empowerment-type songs. And I felt that way, too, and I feel like... It's funny because there's a saying on Twitter, or I don't know where it is. I saw it on Twitter. It says, if you want to lose weight, break up with your boyfriend or break up with your girlfriend. That's like the best way to lose weight. And I have to say, that is so true. Because the first time I lost weight, I had just broke up with Leo, my ex-boyfriend from a long time ago, of 7 years. And I lost like 40 pounds. And then I got a boyfriend, and then I gained it all back. And then we broke up, and I'm losing weight again, and I feel like a lot better about myself, have confidence again. So it's really interesting. So it's gonna be really hard for me in the future to like be able to focus on myself and also have a boyfriend or significant other or whatever, and have it well balanced, because like I always tend to just like obsessed with my boyfriend or whatever. So anyways, I'm not gonna keep rambling on. Like I said, I could talk about relationships forever, but I won't do that here. So yeah. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe, I'll put the link in the description. I'm actually not going to monetize this video for I mean, I guess this is Jess's video, but I'm just not going to. Out of respect for them. I guess Juliet, him, and I don't know. Them. It's like their music, I guess. Even though it's her, it's all about him. So it's theirs. Anyways, you can follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link in the description. I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reaction.